In 1959, 9 experienced hikers began a winter expedition into the remote Ural Mountains of Russia. They were well-trained, well-prepared, and ready for the challenge ahead. But something happened on that mountain, something no one has ever been able to fully explain. On February 1st, the group set up their camp on the icy slope of a place locals called Dead Mountain. Nothing unusual happened that evening. They cooked, talked, and wrote in their diaries. Everything seemed calm. But sometime after midnight, the hikers suddenly left their tent in a hurry, leaving behind their equipment, their warm clothing, and all their supplies. What made them leave so quickly remains one of the biggest mysteries of the entire case. When the group failed to return on time, a search team was sent out. The first thing they found was the hikers' tent, still standing, but abandoned. Snow covered parts of it, and the inside looked as if everything was left in a rush. Nearby, rescuers found tracks leading away from the camp, heading toward the forest. The path continued for several meters, then faded into deep snow. The more the search team explored, the more confusing things became. There were no signs of danger, no signs of another group, and no clear reason for why the hikers left their shelter that night. Over the next few days, the search expanded. Items were found scattered in unusual places. The layout of everything suggested the hikers tried to move through the snow, but something stopped them before they could return to camp. Nothing the rescuers found could explain why such a skilled group made such a sudden decision. There were no clear warnings, no storm strong enough to force them out, and no evidence of an animal attack. Some believe the hikers heard a strange sound that caused panic. More than 60 years later, the Dyatlov Pass incident remains one of the most mysterious events in modern history. A night on a silent mountain, a sudden decision no one can explain, and questions that still have no answers. What really happened remains unknown.